Everybody, welcome. You're hanging out with Ben. This is the Hardcore Punk Project, not on the X. So today we have Kids Insane, a punk band from Tel Aviv. Kids Insane are releasing a new EP with 6 fast-hitting songs called Who's the Enemy. On this new EP, you can find songs about politics, relationships, and the inner scene politics of a punk band from Tel Aviv. The release opens with a statement with the song Won't Stop Now that declares that after all the years of the band, they are not compromising for anyone if it's world problems such as economy and political structure crumbling, or even having small problems like their van getting stuck on tour. This won't stop Kids Insane from creating and sharing a commitment that they to, from creating and the commitment to share that with the world. Okay, so we have the whole band with us today. We have Corey Ben Yehuda, who is kind of out of here right now. We have Nadav Ben Horan, who...
Oh, no, it's Nadav Rotem.
Oh.
It's not that band.
Oh.
It's the other Israeli band.
Yeah.
Ofek Cohen.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, he just showed up. And Yoni Zabari.
Hi.
Zabari.
Okay, so thanks for joining me here on the Hardcore Punk Project.
Thanks for inviting us.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
Hello,
You okay
Nadav.
with the teen interview? Yes, I did. Are you okay with the teen interviewing you?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes, of
Sure.
course.
All right.
Exciting.
Can you tell us a bit about your band, aside from what I said in the beginning?
Yeah, we've been a hardcore punk band since 2010. We all know each other since. You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we all know each other since we were teens, actually. A long time ago. That was like about, I would say, 16, 17 years ago. We all knew each other from the local scene, played in different punk bands, hardcore bands, and eventually we formed a band together in 2010. And since then, we have about 4 releases. We toured Europe a few times, and we're releasing a new record, Who's the Enemy? It's out March 1st tomorrow. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So now let's talk about Who's the Enemy, because I gathered a bit of info on each of these songs. And of course I'll ask you how the song came about and that kind of stuff. The first song is Won't Stop Now. This is punk at its finest, songs that aren't even a minute long, just perfect. What's the song about?
We've been a band for about 10 years, and usually I would say hardcore bands, they last for an average of 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So after being a hardcore band for 10 years, this is like a declaration of saying, we won't stop now. We're gonna keep on going. If it's like, you know, a flat tire on the road or even bigger issues in our life, we're keep on going. So yeah.
Perfect. Next song is I Cant Say. Yoni, are you using the short blast technique? You know what they say, you can never trust a short blaster.
Short blaster? What's that?
Yeah, a blast beat. It's kind of a drum beat. It goes.
Blast beat. Yeah. No.
Yeah, short.
I'm not actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I never doing blast beats except when I have to, and this song is one of the occasions that I felt like I had to.
Yeah, but never trust a short blaster. Because it usually means
you say
why never trust?
Let me think. Let me actually think about that.
You know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, you don't know what you're gonna get.
or you do?
Okay, now on the topic of drums, Yoni, what's your preferred drumstick weight?
Weight. I don't know about the weight. I know about the I play 5Bs.
Oh, that's what I was talking about.
So, yeah.
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 What brand
That's
of
kind of
drums?
my favorite, but sorry.
You can go ahead.
Yeah, it's kind of my favorite, but actually I got used to it. I think today I would prefer 5As because they're much easy to play fast with them. But yeah.
Yeah, I got a pair of 5As right here, actually.
Are you a
Nice
drummer?
one, I know.
I'm a multi-instrumentalist.
Oh,
Wow.
As you can see by the wall of guitars behind me and this little row of basses over here.
wow.
Nice.
Do you have a drum kit?
Yep, it's right over here.
Nice.
Nice.
Electric.
Yep, I have two of them.
Roland.
The other one is downstairs.
Do you have a band? Do you play in a band?
No, I don't play in a band. I want to play in a band, but I can't. Can't find
Really?
anybody.
Seems like you don't even need to find people. You just can sit in your room and you have all the instruments going there. So
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
hmm
hit record and do it.
Yep, pretty much.
Form the craziest hardcore band from Vancouver that ever been.
Yeah. Well, I'm not in Vancouver. I'm in Kamloops, but
Oh, okay, Kamloops. There you go.
yeah, it's about a 4-hour drive from Vancouver.
yeah, I have a brother lives there.
Okay, so Nadav, do you prefer Music Man Stingrays? Are they like your go-to bass?
Yeah, you can say that. I've always had a Stingray, but lately, especially since recording the EP on a Precision, on a Fender Precision, then yeah, I'm kind of I have mixed feelings about the two. Like
Yeah.
I love them both.
Yeah, I'm getting a Stingray soon. I think it's in Ruby Burst or something.
Sounds cool.
hmm
Do you have enough space on the wall for it?
Yeah, I have an empty shelf right there. Although
You
that's
have that toy thing, that toy that I see on Instagram all the time. Do you know how to play that thing?
yeah, I actually do. It's this automaton.
I wanna.
Automaton.
I would love to hear a song.
I don't know much.
Wow, I love this.
Oh, it's
What
not
is
even
it?
working.
We have a friend.
Yeah.
We have a friend, Gucci. Gucci has it. Gucci that drums for Not on Tour has one.
Yeah, the batteries are dead.
Ah,
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right though.
yeah. Next time.
Yeah, maybe next time. Okay. Now on to Ovek. I noticed you have a rare Gibson model called the RD.
Yeah, you got it right.
Yeah.
This is a 77.
Is it an artist, a custom, or a standard?
No, not neither. It's artist.
All right.
Yeah.
It's like I thought it sounded familiar, but then I realized that Chris Novoselic of Nirvana uses an RD bass, so that's why it looked
Yeah.
familiar to me.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you prefer standard as your go-to guitar tuning.
Yeah, actually we are playing at E flat. So it's
A half step
yeah,
down.
yeah. But actually we have a few songs in drop tuning. Actually, I like very much the drop tuning.
hmm Any pedals that you use to record? Because all I hear is a shit ton of overdrive.
I use a little bit of overdrive. I have an Orange amp, the Thunderverb 50, and this is the sound I like, so I just gave it a bit of a drive, and besides that, a little reverb, but that's it.
Yeah, I actually use a little practice amp called the Nux, and it has a ton of built-in effects, so yet you don't have so no wasting money on pedals.
Yeah, I don't like pedal either. I just, the first time I played just directly to the amp, and I got it right there.
All right. Next song is Room for Terror. This actually kind of reminded me of a Blink 182 song called Sometimes. Not sure if you've heard it.
Really?
Yeah,
Sometimes.
I think I remember it.
Yeah, it's called Sometimes. It comes from
What?
comes from Cheshire Cat.
Ah, okay.
That's like that 1 minute
Sub.
song. That's like the fastest on the album.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I would say that's the political side of the EP, the fast political side, and actually the title of the song is a play on a song of an old Israeli punk band. They're called Nechei Nasa. They have a song that there's not enough terror. That's their title in Hebrew. So I thought, oh well, okay, room for terror. Got to make some room for terror in a cynical way, of course. And yeah, that's what I can say about that song. It speaks for itself, really.
All right. And finally, well, not finally, there's two more songs after it, but the title track, Who's the Enemy? Kind of a bit slower, balanced out the fast and the slow a bit.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing
Yeah.
this is about the government.
Actually, no, it's not about the government. It's about like inner scene politics, I would say. About when you have the internet and you're part of the punk community, I'm sure you can relate.
Yeah.
A lot of people tend to fight over stupid topics on forums and blogs and shit like that. Sometimes it's really important topics, and of course it's really important to open discussions about things. But sometimes I feel like people in the punk scene forget who they're fighting against, or what they're fighting for, or what brought them to be interested in this music from the beginning. And they tend to put out a lot of energy on fighting themselves. And this song comes to really ask, wait, do you remember who's the real enemy? Are we fighting each other because we're the enemy? So this song really asks this question, and it actually answers it as well. So.
All right. The most memorable venue you've ever played at?
Memorable.
Maybe the that church in
Scotland, yeah, in Glasgow.
Glasgow, yeah. Definitely.
It was an old church turned into a venue. A beautiful, beautiful place. I can't remember the name. No, but it was in Glasgow, you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is this the most memorable place to you?
It was just a very, very nice looking venue because it was a really old church that turned into a rock club. I'll try to find the name.
You don't have to, but that's all right. Okay.
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was beautiful playing there, and it was unreal, really. All the stained glass windows was just like, what the hell are we? A hardcore punk playing in a hardcore punk band playing in a church is surreal.
Yeah, I remember the drums was so big. They sound so big.
Yeah, good sound.
Yeah.
So, what do you prefer, fast food or healthy food, and why?
Fast.
Theoretically, I prefer healthy food, but in my everyday life, I have to say fast food, unfortunately.
Yeah.
for me.
Usually when I'm hungry, I want the food to be here fast.
Yeah, I don't
Same.
think anyone prefers healthy food. You know, if you ask what you prefer, you know, you always prefer fast food,
But you try to balance
right?
it out with the healthy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
balance it out.
What do you prefer? What do
I'm
you
a
like to
fast
eat?
food lover myself.
What's your favorite fast food?
Dairy Queen.
Oh wow, we don't have Dairy Queen in Israel.
What's that?
What is that?
It's fast food restaurant kind of like McDonald's but healthier.
But it's a
Dairy
Oh, it's
Queen?
healthy food.
I thought
Yeah,
it was just ice cream.
Yeah, it's ice cream, chicken, burgers, that the general kind of stuff.
Yeah.
nice.
How
I
about
expect a
Mr. Sub?
pancake.
Yeah. No pancakes. McDonald's with pancakes.
Yeah, no, I'm just comparing it to the, I don't know what I think that is the Israeli version of what you just said. It's the pancake house, we call it.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
IHOP. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it serves really everything, like hummus, from hummus to pancakes to what else? I don't know, salads. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, so what's the worst thing that's ever happened while performing?
Mm,
While performing?
Yeah.
I got a bass to the head a few times.
But no serious injuries.
What you had?
No serious injuries. Not that we can tell about. Maybe some head injuries. What's the
Maybe the
craziest thing
the
that-
symbols cut the wire of NATO. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
crazy.
my symbol, my crash symbol fall off the drum stage, you know, the small stage, and cut the Nadav's cable. Yeah.
Hmm.
It was epic. I don't know about the
Yeah.
worst thing, but it was
Yeah,
epic.
it's not worse, but epic. Totally. Epic.
The worst thing. Yeah. We had police walk into our shows a few times, so that's pretty shitty. But I'm thinking of something.
Corey,
Yeah.
no swearing on this.
Oh, sorry.
What did you say? I didn't notice.
I don't got.
Okay.
Be lucky that
I
I
think
didn't have my swear jar.
Oh.
Otherwise, you have to put $5 in it every time you say something.
Oh, we would have a lot of money for you. That EP as well.
Hmm.
Usually,
Yeah.
the last record we had, I think Cluster and All Over, like when it was out and it was up on Spotify, it usually says if there's a curse word in the song, you know, there's like an E
Yeah, explicit.
next to the song. Exactly. So you know, I don't check the songs if there's a curse word in every song, but every song had an E on it on Spotify. So
Yeah, just because there's no swearing doesn't make it explicit. It can cover sensitive topics and be considered explicit.
yeah, well, the Middle East is a sensitive topic, so everything's gonna have an E.
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently.
It stands for East. If it was made in the Middle East.
Okay. When we start back our lives after COVID or the new normal, what do you see changing as far as touring?
Tough question.
Yeah. I really have no idea. What can we expect? Well, definitely all this vaccine thing is going to be different from touring. Like entering countries, that's going to be a whole different story than what we know. And Bless you. And yeah, that's the first thing I can think of.
All
Yeah.
right.
Anyone else?
I don't think it's going to be that different, actually. I think that in a couple of years we'll turn back to kind of normal with a little more adjustments. It's,
2
I don't know.
years? I think it's maybe 5.
I agree. If you could put something in a time capsule that would not be open for 50 years, what would it be and why?
Bitcoin.
Okay, that is a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a
What
good
would I
question.
put in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what?
Time capsule.
Come on, Corey, you can do this.
I'm trying really hard. I'd probably put my phone. Put my phone, and then 50 years later, I would open it and it would be like, whoa! Things were crazy back then.
No, I meant if you could put something in a time capsule for the future generation that would not be open for 50 years, not for yourself.
Of course, the Cant Say record. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's better. That's a good choice.
Yeah. Yeah. What did you think of the EP? Was it satisfying for you? Was it too short?
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of other power violence bands. Like, power violence is kind of a subgenre of hardcore punk. It's kind of short songs based. Everything kind of sounds like a hot mess, but good at the same time. And super catchy too. So that's bands like Siege, The Locust, Napalm Death.
Wow, a variety, spectrum of styles.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay.
The Bee Gees.
The Bee Gees. I don't see
I'm still
anything
thinking
on
about
there.
the time capsule.
Yeah.
I can wait,
Put
Yoni.
I would put my flip flop.
Put the chocolate in the time capsule.
For
Maybe
the future
some gummy
generation,
bears.
of course, yeah.
Okay. Everybody has a bucket list. Can you tell us 3 things that are on your bucket list? We'll start with Yoni.
What's a bucket list?
A bucket list is like things you want to do in your life.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to keep on touring. That's the first thing. Other thing that I'm expecting my first child. So that's kind of
great. That's great.
that I'm doing now. Yeah. Third thing, I would like to keep the third thing like an open, so I won't waste it. But it's not a wish, right? It's like a bucket.
Yeah, it's a bucket.
Like
you do what you want to do with it.
Stuff. Yeah, it's just a bucket. Okay, so it's not a wish. So I think what else? I believe making music. Any sort of like I make music on my Game Boy. So my next project that I think I'm making chip tunes, if you know what's that. So my next project is actually composing some songs and bring it to some singers to sing on it and do a little compilation. But that's just a thing that I start to think of recently.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to change the batteries of it, right? As I'm speaking. Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Whoa.
Nice.
Yeah, I can play more at the end.
But you learned. I bet you learned one solo or two on this
No.
thing, right?
Nah,
It probably
I can't really play it. All I know is how to make screeching noises with it to bug the dog.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good enough.
Yeah. Okay, so right. Next is Northern Bite, the song Northern Bite. This one's got some teeth.
It's got some.
Yeah, it's got some teeth. That means it's good.
Oh, it's got some teeth.
Teeth.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It'll bite. So be careful.
Oh, I didn't finish the bucket list thing. Ofek, you want to go next?
I don't know about 3, but I definitely want to do skydiving or something like that.
Hmm?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Cuddling into pizza, probably.
Oh.
Alright.
Pizza. That's a
All right,
good one.
Corey, it's your turn.
I don't know about bucket list, but I would love for Kids Insane to visit Japan and
That's-
play. Yeah, I that's really my dream, to be with Kids Insane there and play a few shows. That's something I would love to do with this band.
Yeah, sounds great. And
Yes.
Nadav, it's your turn now.
I want to get a Fender Precision. And
Good
yeah,
choice.
just, definitely keep touring, like playing shows all over the world. See new places. Like get to new places that like Japan or anywhere basically that we haven't been to yet.
All right.
Maybe Canada.
Yeah,
Maybe Canada.
Canada's great. Canada's a great choice.
Oh yeah, I was born in Toronto, so
Hmm. Yeah, and speaking of precision basses, they are a great choice. Here's mine.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Not a
And it's
whole lot to
fragile.
it. Yeah, I just covered it in dollar store stickers because I thought it looked cool.
Nice.
Looks cool.
Okay, now on to Northern Bite. What's this song about?
Being pissed off at friends, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Being let down too many times before.
All right.
Yep.
Okay, so, and the final song is Death to Love. Here's the swear jar. Put your money in here.
You said death. That's considered like a.
No, I heard swearing in the song, so that's why I'm offering it.
Okay, in the song. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did
I'm
you
just kidding.
you
This
get
is
that?
the water bottle.
So you got some change in the water. Don't drink it.
It is the time capsule that you told us about.
No, this is
It's
just my water
Isra-
bottle.
It's Israeli money, so it's even filthier than the Canadian money.
Oh. Okay, so now we've got 10 minutes left in my meeting before Zoom intercepts this and shuts me down. So let's get to these last questions. Now, it's actually tough being a kid and a teen in Canada and wanting to go into all ages shows in Canada because there's not enough of them. People should be able to enjoy local bands. Bands should be able to start playing at community centers, schools, small arenas, that kind of stuff. What's it like for all ages shows in Israel?
I think most shows in Israel are all ages, almost all of the time. We rarely play a bar that might have like an age restriction, but most all punk shows are definitely all ages for everyone.
Yeah, I'm jealous now.
Yeah, and sometimes if there's a show at a bar and they don't let people under 18 to go in, we try and find a solution for teens to get in, because that's what makes the show really great in my eyes.
Yeah, I'm jealous now because there's no all ages shows in Canada.
That's crazy.
Really?
That's really.
Well, I mean,
I can't really imagine.
I mean,
Yeah, sorry, go on.
there is a small arena in the what is it? Yeah, there's a small arena here in Kamloops called the Sandman Center, and a lot of big bands and people come to here.
Even hardcore punk shows or local shows, they're not
Yeah.
all ages?
No, they're not, because the only other venues are a nightclub, I think so, and a lounge.
Really? That's crazy. Like I can say, like I said in the beginning of the interview, we all met each other as like teens when we were under 18, and we got into the scene when we were about, I would say, 13, 14, 15 years old, and we got to play shows, and we met a lot of people and each other. And if we wouldn't have access to playing shows or being able to go to these venues, I don't know how things would work out. I don't know if we would be a band today. Like, but lucky you have the internet, so you can always meet people online from the community, I guess.
Yeah. As I was saying, at the Sandman Center, I got to see punk greats The Offspring. And Sum 41, another good Canadian band.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
And this other band called Dinosaur Pile Up.
Yep.
Yeah. Also got to see Foreigner.
Foreigner?
They're like a 70s rock band.
Yeah, I know. When? They're still playing?
February 2019.
Really? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I would love to see them.
Yeah, ZZ Top and Cheap Trick are supposed to come here during March, I think.
You have to see ZZ Top.
So shows are going on right now?
No, they're not. But I think they're coming in I think they might be. Well, it said it was gonna happen in April.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. So now the last question is a question that I've asked all the artists I've interviewed, which is like a lot. And you're next.
Oh.
Will you accept a challenge from me?
Yeah, sure.
Try.
Yeah?
Okay, anyways. The challenge is a cover of the song Inertiatic ESP by the Mars Volta, uploaded to YouTube. Polar opposite of a punk song, progressive rock, 5 minutes long, done in your style.
Wow.
Corey, don't go Kirk Hammett on me.
Well, I'm the singer, so I'm up for it.
Okay, but just
Yeah,
warning.
I have to go. I have to go.
Okay.
Okay,
Bye.
Yeah,
Bye,
me
Yummy.
too. Bye. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, but,
bye. Okay, Cedric
I accept
Fixler's
the
involved.
challenge. I accept the challenge.
Okay, alright. The drums
me
are the
too.
hardest part of the song, though.
Oh yeah.
And Corey,
Is
Cedric Bixler's Zabala has a higher range
Is
than
that-
you.
Is that Thomas
That's true.
Pridgeon on that album?
What?
I'm asking the drummer. Is it Thomas Pridgeon on that song? Do you
No,
know who
it's John
recorded it?
Theodore. It's John Theodore.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Thomas didn't join until after John was fired.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
now he's
I
in
believe we
Queens of
will
the Stone
do,
Age, so. Yeah.
Mhm.
Corey, I think the easiest way is to do a techno version of this song. I have it in mind.
It doesn't have to be perfect.
Yeah. Techno is not perfect, right?
No.
So
Okay.
yeah.
It's just your style, doesn't have to be perfect.
No problem. We're on the way to the jam room.
Okay, so now we're actually running out of time here, so I'd like to thank all four of you, not five, four of you, for joining me here on the X. Stay safe and
Thank you.
not on the X. Stay safe and be well.
Thank you.
And
Thank you for
viewers,
having us.
and
Thank you
viewers,
very much for having
if
us.
you are watching this right now, you can click on that subscribe button down there right beside Corey, and you can watch another video right over here. Alright, but thanks guys. You have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.